Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lord Justice Shocks, Lord Keeper of the Crab, and I am here to bring you good news. Excellent news, in fact. It's one of those things that makes you go, hurrah! What it is, I've been in touch or communication with the Lords of Galawan, and they have agreed that performing the mock mare on video is in fact an excellent idea. And they have given permission for us to go ahead, and which means candidates have to submit their entrance by filming it on their telephones. Yes, and they must be on landscape, you understand. Landscape meaning you hold your phone sideways so that it makes the picture a little wider, you see, easier to format onto what they have in mind. And it must be private messaged onto the Galawan Facebook official page. And mark the word official, because official is not the public one. So if you put your video on the public one, which you mustn't do, everybody gets to see it before time. So it spoils the surprise. Video in landscape, as I said, and as this year will be an election aimed at the whole family, i.e. small children and those of impressionable age, none of the usual antics of a normal mock mare election will be tolerated. Such as profanity, obscenity, nudity, and inflammatory political comments, these are strictly reserved for the audience. Yes, playing a fun, I say. The 2020 Galawan mock mare election will be held on Maisie Day, Saturday the 27th of June, where a video compilation of the candidates will be broadcast at 5 p.m. alongside a programme of the Events of Galawan Festival official page on Facebook. Now, that's very good. Where you will be able to vote for your chosen mock mare. You might like some of them, you might like none of them. Doesn't matter. You get a chance to vote anyway. And then you will get the mock mare you wish for. There's a small little note here. It is a possibility, you see, that if you get to win mock mare, then you may receive, for a period of 1 year, the most chaste mock mare crab to wear when you do your duties, you see, because a few light duties will be maybe given to the mock mare himself, and he will get to wear a chain of office. And if you would care to spend out a couple of quid, you can actually get your name engraved. But this one is quite full at the moment, so you have to start again on the back. It's really a great honour, you see. And on all the historical mock mares, I won't say all of them, but, since the great crash, is all those since it started again. And, of course, all those names are here for the annals of history, very historical, quite romantic, really, don't you think? Anyway, you will get a chance and to put your name on this wondrous thing. And then when you hand it back the following year and it's won by somebody else, they too will add their name to the long list of mock mares. Isn't that lovely? It's a great idea. But also because it is It's quite a wonderful chain. The thing is that only people from the West Penwith need enter, really. Because I'm sure anybody could enter. It's not a problem, really. It's just with the crab, you see, has to stay within the bounds of Cornwall. Or West Penwith, as I would say, make it easier. And because there will be duties when you need to go out and do an odd thing, very light, nothing extraordinary. And, it's really quite a good idea. Anyway, great news, fantastic news. And I hope it all goes well. Don't forget, post it before the 27th of June, and so it gives them time to get it onto the computer so that they can play the compilation where you can sit at home and have a few brandies and maybe boo and do all the usual things that you did at the Mockmare Live. But it's wonderful anyway. I'm so pleased. And we will be able to say, in years to come, when we were struck by the great unmentionable disease, that we carried on, stoic Cornish people, doing their Mockmare. So, cheers, and have a great day. Goodbye!